Welcome, Pisces. Thank you for listening to your reading of June 7, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So listen the whole video so you don't miss a thing. Now with the positive impact of your direct Neptune ruler on your Piscean horoscope neutralizing the retrograde impact of Jupiter, work abounds around you. And what you lacked before is now more than that. Even that love that seemed to have distanced itself from you. Happily ended the stage of confusion in your work life, and from this period you enjoy security in your business, a kind of cosmic gift in June, the month of the solstice. If you are still unemployed, expect very good news. A person who was previously associated with you in a job or similar activity will help you with your present financial affairs. Listen to it carefully. Your frame of convictions will be altered today due to unexpected information that will reach you via TV, newspapers, or the internet. You may momentarily find yourself in a state of bewilderment and even disappointment. Your innate curiosity will prevail and you will seek detailed information about what worries you. After all, a discovery can be fascinating. You will be adept at spicing up your social relationships to put yourself forward. Be careful that this does not become systematic, suggest instead, the guidelines would hurt your audience. This Tuesday, June 7th, you are sucked in by the pleasures of the senses and you forget the moderation. Beware of pounds and heart bruises if you are too greedy. Even your wallet could suffer from your excesses, stay realistic in your desires. Sentimental you are, sometimes too much perhaps. You take everything to heart when you should relativize on certain small unimportant details. To avoid reproaches, know how to act more moderately. Do your emotions without changing yourself. Love will take up much of your focus today, dear Pisces, as the Virgo quarter moon activates the sector of your chart that governs matters of the heart. Flirtatious situations could pop up unexpectedly, thanks to a helping hand from unpredictable Uranus. Though losing yourself in the affections of someone else can provide a much-needed reprieve from reality, try not to get too lost in a fantasy. Keep your eyes peeled for gaslighting behaviors or manipulation later tonight when Luna faces off with deceptive Neptune, your planetary ruler. If you find that you're in a situation that doesn't feel right, you may want to back away and focus on self-care instead. Building for the future is a driving force these days, dear Pisces, with Mars in your solar second house. It can also be a time of increased sensitivity to how others seem to be valuing you. While the drive to make more money or feel more secure can be strong, try not to push yourself too hard, or you're likely to meet some resistance now. As well today, a Sun-Moon square can have you caught between two strong needs: peace and a sudden and increased desire for companionship. Ideally, you recognize that settling in on some level today can be helpful right now, and you can then express excess energy constructively. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Improved communication will be of advantage to you. And you must use this skill wisely at this point of time. Your business sense also seems to be boosting up to top levels today. You may be asked to lay down predictions for the state of sale and share in the future. Your strong intuitive ability will help you a lot in this. The money comes in a positive way related to a job you have been looking for a long time or a notable improvement in your job. There is no reason to complain. Your economy improves, and when this June cycle is over you will be better than you were during this time last year. Make sure you are living reality. Perhaps you do not want to realize the situation and you refuse to accept the truth. Open your eyes to the world around you for joy and compassion. Don't settle for superficial relationships that don't fill your life. It's good to let others take advantage of you. Reaction 2. Don't confuse fatigue with demotivation. Do not question your vocation, you need a break, no more and no less. Go on an adventure for a few days, you will come back fresh and ready to take on new professional challenges. In general, you must make sure to give yourself little moments to breathe. You tend to wait for exhaustion to consider taking a vacation. It's a shame because a better balance would allow you to flourish more, without losing anything in efficiency. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for June 7th are 26, 41, 37, 48, 3, 23. Daily love. This will be a day to remember because the planetary effluvia that your sign is receiving at this time will revive something that you had not experienced for a long time, and that will mark the rest of the first semester of the year that we are living unforgettably. You should think about sparing a little more your spouse who regularly suffers the consequences of your relatively gloomy character at the time. You are lucid and you see that the situation is likely to get out of hand if you do not get back in hand quickly. You know how to be lenient with your friends, but can sometimes seem bossy within your relationship. Try to show a little more kindness towards your partner if you want to enjoy a bright future in his company. Right now you could be experiencing a strong sense of connection with someone. Maybe you feel like you have found your soulmate. Or at least, you will have the feeling that you have located a better half. Take some time to share a talk and energy with this person. You can experience a feeling of happiness when the two of you act positively. Isn't it nice to spend time with the person who really understands you? At work. What can you do to better your professional commitments, Pisces? Now that the first quarter moon in Virgo is here, you may want to consider adjusting your terms of condition, agreements, and relationship dynamics. Consider meeting with those that you work with to discuss potential changes. You and the other parties may find that coming together to discuss these edits is just what everyone needs to have a significantly more productive working relationship. But this may come with receiving or giving critical feedback. Be open to what others have to say. A positive aura surrounds you that will be extremely conducive to help you get out of difficulties in your work and put you on the safe path of success and economic progress. Financial ideas come to you in unusual forms and circumstances. It would be a shame to get locked into your ideas. Constructive efforts to be made. And you will find that you can surpass yourself much more than you realize. You are overflowing with energy, but your tenacity would be better employed in the simple and healthy pleasures of family life or the discovery of nature than in the obsession to always earn more, to accumulate at all costs. You will decide to team up with someone. Maybe you are working on a project that requires extra help. You will consult an expert technician to help you solve a computer program. Or maybe you ask a professional mentor for help in finding a person or business strategy. You must trust the help of others. Sometimes you work too independently, and you struggle with things too much. It is time to welcome the help of other people. Health. A sudden annoyance in the morning hours can cause anxiety states. Try to get away to a place where you can relax or get some rest. If it is not possible for you, take a deep breath and put negative ideas out of your mind. The power of Mars gives you the strength to undertake. You are full of dynamism, which is a pleasure to see. At the most, you could suffer from slight discomfort in the mouth. If you are prone to canker sores, consider banning certain products from your diet. Avoid nuts, tomatoes, chocolate, bananas, and in general, all fruits with the skin on. Aquarius Ascendant, you are in Olympic form. If you're feeling frustrated or depressed, consider the possibility that you're feeling sorry for yourself. Not to mention that you shouldn't feel bad when things don't go your way. However, obsessing over something to the point of becoming depressed will not serve you positively. Acknowledge your feelings and move on. Tomorrow will be another day with new possibilities. Family and friends. Your dearest desire remains to escape this looming family reunion. Endless meals where the loud voices overwhelm you. However, in your in-laws, arguments are commonplace. This time, it's enough, you plan to fail your spouse. Explain your apprehension to him calmly. How about two of you escaping stepmom and the cantankerous old uncle? Suggest that she skip her turn this time, and why not treat you to a romantic weekend instead? We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.